Hello everyone, I'm Darlene. Welcome to my channel. I will get started with your reading very shortly. I'm asking Spirit what deck they want me to use. This one to start. Okay, thank you. Hope everybody's doing well out there today. We're going to be asking what's going on with your person, your romantic interest that you are not in contact with. So whoever popped in your mind when you saw this title, that's who we'll be pulling on today. So I'm asking Spirit what's going on with this person, why you haven't heard from them. And this is meant to be a love reading. So we'll see what comes out. All right, I'm going to start shuffling now. Let's see what the cards can tell us about your person and why you haven't heard from them. What's going on here, Spirit? All right, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm a small channel just getting started here on YouTube, so if you like what I do, I would be so grateful if you would hit that like button and maybe even subscribe if it feels right. I have a long playlist of deceased loved ones readings. I'm also a medium, so if there's somebody that you'd like to hear from, please check out that list. And also, I go live a couple of times a month where you can ask me questions and I do free readings. So if that interests you, you'll have to be a subscriber. And of course, hit that notification bell so YouTube notifies you. And also, I make a post in my community tab so you will get notified there when I go live. Okay. Let's see. And I do personal readings. I get asked that sometimes, but I forget to talk about it in the videos, and the information should be down below in the description box. Okay, enough of that. Normally I pull 7 cards here, but that's what fell out and it felt right to me, so let me tune in. So I feel like your person, and also sometimes I read the energy of the card, not just the picture of what's on the card. So for example, the Chariot card doesn't technically mean, it's not technically in tarot the stuck card, but that's the energy I feel off of this. There's no movement here, which we already know because it's a no contact reading, right? They are feeling remorseful and regretful. They're looking back. That's, to me, is the woulda, coulda, shoulda. About a choice they made in love. This is what looks to me can be a breakup card, particularly because it's right between I'm remorseful about something that the Justice card can be just that, something that was just, should have been just, a choice I made to balance the scales with a Queen of Wands. In my readings, queens and kings are people. So I don't know. And by the way, there is no gender in tarot. For me, if I say he or she, that's because that's what's on the card. And my readings are timeless. So whenever you find it, is when it applies. Well, all right. The Fool in reverse can be either somebody afraid to take a leap, or it can actually be reckless. Like the Fool, even in the upright, it looks reckless, like he's about to walk off that cliff, not even looking down. But in the reverse, it can mean that, but I don't know what's below it. Okay. The plot thickens. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, there it is. So, this could mean your person, we're talking about your person here, either did something reckless, and I feel like I'm just feeling really pulled to this energy right here, a choice that they made to try to balance the scales, again, with this person, this Queen of Wands. Now again, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but it might have been reckless. Whatever they did, very possibly could have been impulsive and reckless, because they were trying to heal a situation, but this tells me they're not done healing. It could be, or they're trying to come out of a healing mode. They're trying to come out from, in the upright, the Four of Swords is somebody taking a time out. they're healing, they're meditating, they're laying down, getting their thoughts collectively, collecting their thoughts. Oh goodness, Mercury is retrograde, I can't even speak. But, and so in the reverse, it can mean coming out of that. But it can also mean they're not done. In other words, they may be coming out, but they're not done healing from that. Evidenced by the King of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands in the upright, the King of Wands in the reverse. This king is very impulsive, he's reckless, he's ruthless, he's cold, he's very selfish, self-serving. So that could speak back here to this choice that your person made to go to this, or go away from, I presume. Balance the scales somehow. Now, if, for example, this could be you, they could be telling me they broke up, they wanted to balance the scales, and in their mind, balancing scales meant they had to break up with you. That would tell me why this king is in reverse and she's in the upright. But it was a very self-serving, ego-based decision. This is winning at all costs, the Five of Swords. It's also self-sabotage. And it could be saying, because this is what it brought. Now, I feel very strongly, I'm feeling the energy on this card. This is both of you. Both of you are hurting over this, if this is a breakup. Now, I said what's going on. I didn't say what was in the past. I asked Spirit, what's going on? So this is leading me to feel like this is a breakup here. Somebody, yeah, thought they were going to get their way and serve their ego, and whatever they did, whatever this choice was that they made, broke a heart. And I don't feel it's just you. I feel like this is your person too, felt this. Pardon me. Now the Page of Swords could be, it can be a communication card, but it can also be spying, which could be, they're thinking about it a lot. They're just, it can be somebody looking at your pictures, could be checking you out on social media, could be asking friends about you. You know, how's my person doing? How, you know, you could be doing this with them. Oh goodness. All right. Because apparently they don't want this cycle with you to be over. This is the World in reverse, and that tells me they're not wanting it to end. They want to either they want to repeat the cycle if this is you, or they're repeating it with somebody else because they're now ready to put the work in. But I did ask about you. Things that were hidden are coming to light now. If there was deception, that is coming to light now. Yeah, and what's coming to light is what a heavy burden this is. A very heavy burden that, and this can be burnout. Yeah, because it was heartbreaking, because it was, their dreams were dashed. So I wonder if you broke up with this person, Scorpio, sorry, I just did 2 Scorpio readings, I'm sorry, collective. So this could be telling me maybe you broke up with this person because of whatever they did back here. And now they're in their Emperor, they're trying to get, I don't feel they're there yet, they're trying to get in their Emperor mode, trying to get their confidence back and their strength, and feel like they're back in control of their life because they've been taking this time out to reflect about this unhappiness, about their wishes and dreams that didn't come true. This is the happily ever after card in the upright. All right, let's see what their potential actions might be. I want to ask that. Do I want a different? I do. I'm hearing get a different deck, so bear with me 1 second. What deck? This one, okay. So let's ask what your person's potential might be, or the potential outcome. Let's ask that. What is the potential outcome that this person may take with my collective here? Ooh, that one wanted to come out. Oh, no. Can you, oh my God, what are the odds? I can't do math that well. But 72 cards in each of these decks, and the Chariot card would come out in the upright right beneath the Chariot card in the reverse. Statistically, that's phenomenal. And at the bottom of the deck, the Moon in reverse. So you don't see this coming, but it's about to be shown to light. That is like one of the two cards in tarot that, to me, talk about movement and community. So they might be showing up at your door. I don't know. Let's see what the other cards say. What is the potential that this person might do? What is the potential outcome here? Or potential actions for this person that my collective is watching for today? Y'all, forgive me. I am a slow shuffler, so if you want to fast forward here, that's fine. I get it. We're busy people. Our time is valuable. Well, goodness, so far, wow, uh-oh. Let's see. The Page of Cups can be an apology. Again, can be. They want to come toward you and talk about this break of collaboration. That's what I'm going to call it. It's collaboration coming together in the upright, but in the reverse, it's saying the opposite of that, a lack of collaboration or a resistance to coming together, working together. But they're saying here they love you. This is the King of Cups. He's upright, folks. And I think what they're saying is they're ready to bring you the truth about this breakup. Now, sadly, this is still in reverse here. The Lover's here in reverse, and down here also in reverse. What's at the bottom here? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Well, this can be telling me that they want to come talk to you. They want to apologize. Maybe they want to come tell you and explain why they didn't come together with you, or if this was you, why there was the breakup. They want to come to you in a loving way and bring you the truth about this, again, about this breakup or this decision that they made. Because if this is a new person that your person has gone toward, I've got two queens here is my point. Actually, I've got three queens. Ooh, ouch. All right, well, what I started to say was this can also mean a lack of stability. The Queen, frankly, and the King of Pentacles too. And I just got this in the Scorpio reading I did right before this. What was it? Scorpio love reading. So if any of you are Scorpios, you might want to watch that reading. The King and the Queen of Pentacles came out, and the Queen, anyway, you just watch the reading. But it can mean a lack of stability. Somebody who's, I just want to feel this energy. For a few of you, this could be telling me that they want to tell you they made this choice because they needed to focus on stability in their lives, and they made a choice. This could be saying they made a choice to go with a person that gave them stability over one that gave them passion. It could be that. Yep. They were this Queen represents passion versus this Queen is stability. Now she's in the reverse. So that could be saying they were juggling two people and they made the choice to move on. They were at a crossroads, but now they've made up their mind. They made a decision here. They got clarity. Yep. And now they're having, now this is future, but they're having sleepless nights, anxiety over this decision. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I want to bring balance back. Oh, I want to bring balance back because I want to come back. I want to come back. I want to bring you this offer. I want to bring you an offer. I see now where I should have invested my pentacles or my effort. And I want to bring balance back now. I realized I held back and I didn't learn what I needed to learn there. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, I don't know what else to ask. let me see here. This could also, y'all, be saying that they are afraid when they come to talk to you and bring this, you know, in a loving way and bring this cup of love, that they are afraid that you might meet them as this Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is all about truth and fairness and doing the right thing. And you can see in the card, she has her sword up at the ready, but she also has her hand out saying, come and stand before me and state your case. So she's willing to hear you, but she's also going to cut you in half with that sword if you don't come right. So that could also be a message here. Anything else, Spirit, you want to say? Have any advice for my collective? Do you have any advice for my collective? That wanted to come out. Ooh, all right, what else? What else? What advice for my collective here, please? Two more, please, Spirit. All right, come on, two more. All right, not from that deck. All right, let me grab this one. Tell me about this Ten of Cups in reverse. What else? What advice? Thank you. All right. Okay, y'all, if you're Scorpios, you got to go watch that Scorpio reading. I just posted the Scorpio love reading, or I don't know when this is going to be posted, but because I swear it had at least two, if not three, of these cards in the final three, in the final outcome also. If I'm not mistaken, I do a lot of readings. Sometimes they get jammed together in my head. Yeah, this can be a couple of ways I could read this. The Three of Cups in reverse can be over drinking, overindulging. It can be saying there's a third party. Yep. And that didn't bring me happiness. I realized that I disappointed myself. I disappointed you. And now I'm getting clarity about that. I chose the wrong cup. I've refused this cup of love that the universe sent me. And I'm rethinking that now. Maybe I want to, you know, go back here in my corner and think about that again, because I realize, you know, this has been a heavy burden. This could be, now, I ask what advice they have for my collective. So what I feel like is it's telling you, you realize what the situation, and I hope it's not saying that you're overindulging, collective, unless this was you that created the third party. But it brought you unhappiness, that's for sure. And it's telling you, if you can, here's a message I'm hearing. If you continue to indulge, and this is emotionally indulge in this situation, it didn't bring you happiness, and this is future. It's not going to bring you happiness. I feel it saying you can look back at that cup all day long, but it's going to be a heavy weight, and you're not going to be able to move forward with this. You need to, this can cause burnout. You need to fill your own cup of love. You need to decide what that is. And I said this in a couple of my readings, because I don't know when you'll see this reading, but in about 4 days, we are having a very, very major eclipse here that's coming right across the United States. And it's going to cause a lot of upheaval and people rethinking what's not working in their lives, okay? So, if you're not happy and this has not worked for you, collective, Spirit's saying fill your own cup. And I think it's saying because you know in your heart what's holding you back. You know this may be holding you back. That's what I'm feeling. And that you need to move on. And only you, if you look at this card, this is the Devil card, and these two people are being held by a chain around their neck. But the chain is loose. They literally could reach and take the chain off and lay the chain down and walk away, but they're not. So these are toxins that are holding back, but that you are letting it holds you back. Is what that's an important message for you here. So this burnout, this heavy burden, again, I've got this love has been a heavy burden, and they're telling me to tell you, you can fill your own cup. Don't fill it with something that's going to hold you back with toxic energy. You haven't been listening to your intuition perhaps, but now it's saying you need to. Things have come to light now. Things have been illuminated here, and you know what you feel passionate about. And there could also be a message here is when you lay these wands down and you see what you need to fill your cup, which is not this toxic energy, and release yourself from this, you will have illumination about what your passion is. This could be even a new project. It doesn't have to be a person, although this is a love reading. You know, it could be a new project, new opportunities, new growth, some kind of a passionate new beginning. Yeah. It could be saying, though, that you might feel a little wounded here, a little like your confidence is destroyed because of this situation that went back here. You could feel a little overwhelmed by that. Yeah, because right underneath it, I didn't know that was there, but I felt it. Because apparently there was just a lot of conflict back here with this situation, collective. Yeah, now I love this. So it's telling you it may be time for you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps or put your big girl panties on or however, and put your head over your heart. Yeah, this is the King of Swords. He knows what he needs to do. He's got mental clarity, and he knows what he needs to do that is for his, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it, for his good, for his best interest, because right below that, the Chariot, 3 times in this reading, it is time to move on. That is pretty clear message here, y'all. It is time to move on. Get yourself in that chariot seat and move on. Move away from things that didn't bring you happiness, right? Move on from situations that did not give to you equally or breadcrumbed you in some way. Listen to that inner higher guidance within you and put an end to any cycle here. This feels like a eclipse reading to me, and I am going to do one of those, so check back if you want to hear what that's going to bring out. But this is what I'm feeling. Put an end to this cycle of things that don't make you happy. The message is just repeating it again and again. So that was pretty clear, I think, at the end. So for those of you who get the heads up by watching this reading, I hope you will take heed from those messages and walk away from things that don't give you balance and don't fill your cup of love in life. That's pretty clear. Okay, everybody, thank you so very much for watching my video, and please hit that like button again on your way out. I'm very grateful, and if you like what I do here, I would love it if you subscribed and became a part of my family. And I wish you all many, many blessings, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Take care.